the singing, dancing princess from the motherland. This is one of those mornings that I have something important that I want to tell you. But first, let me take you outside. It's a beautiful morning here. This is me. Good morning. This is my view. Today I want to talk to you guys about confidence. A lot of people always ask me, Korra, how are you so confident? La 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 la. You are so confident. You have such confidence. What makes you so confident? Why are you so confident? What makes you blah blah blah? So today I want to talk to you about confidence. Get in here. Oh, I like the lighting here. I think I'm going to stick to this place. Who told you I'm confident? Where did you get that from? Who told you that me, Chukwufunaya Anita, I am confident? Who told you that? Oh, you see my music videos, you see me, you just assume. Just assume. Let me tell you something. Not everybody you see is confident. Some people are doing it scared. Some people are doing it nervous out of their minds. But what are they doing? They are doing it. They're not letting their scared, their nerves rid them of the opportunity. They're doing it. Why do you think I'm confident? What if while I'm on this live video, inside my mind I'm shaking, I'm nervous? You will never know, because it's all about my output. What I'm showing you is what you see. What I'm showing you is what you see, okay? I want to come here today and I want to tell you that all the people that you admire, that have such confidence, that have all the confidence in the world, you look up to them. Some of them are scared out of their minds. Some of them, this is their first time doing it. But you see, they don't let that fear control what they do. They do it scared, they do it nervous, they do it with anxiety, but they do it anyways. Who told you I am confident? Why? Because you see my music videos, you see me outside, you see me, wow, what? You think I'm confident? I get this question all the time. How do you do it? You show up in a new country, you're shaking, yes, you was. Who told you I'm not scared sometimes? But what does the feeling of scared, what does it do for me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It does nothing for me. Nothing. And that's why I will never let it control. I will never let it control what I do with my life. Okay? Yes. What you see is confidence. That doesn't mean I wake up in the morning confident. That doesn't mean, oh, all the time I'm 100% confident. But what do? I make sure that the fear that I feel inside, okay? My mind is set on what I want to do. Even Barack Obama, all the people you look up to, sometimes they're giving speeches and their heart is in their mouth. They are scared, they're nervous, they're scared. But does this fear do anything to them? No. Omega Wine, thank you for 200 stars. Now, I want to talk to you about the fights that we all have to fight. It's inside our heads. It's in our minds. Now, most of you are like, oh my God, Korra, what is this about? Let me tell you. We as human beings, we have a fight to fight. It's in our heads. The fight is a fight between us and ourselves. The fight is the fight between you and your inner voice. Now, in that inner voice, whatever that inner voice tells you is what you will believe in life, and that's what you will run with. If that inner voice tells you you are amazing, you're beautiful, you're this, that is how you will present yourself. The fight is inside in your head. It's in your mind. If you believe that you are nothing, you are white trash, black trash, ghetto, you are whatever you think you are, that inner voice won the fight and told you that you are that, that is how you will present yourself in the world. And let me tell you, we as human beings, we pick up on it. Louisa Newell, thank you for 100 stars. We pick up on it. We pick up on if someone is fighting in their mind and they believe they're trash. You said it with your body language. I didn't say it. You did. You need to fight yourself inside, your inner voice. You need to fight. The fight is inside your mind. You need to use that fear, the nerves you feel. You need to use it to push harder. You need to use it to push stronger towards what you want. How much do you want what you want? How much do you really want it? Because to be honest, it's not giving like you really want it. When you are hungry, you really want to eat something. You go and you get it. What is the difference between that and your dreams? Why can't you go and get what you want? Why? What is stopping you from getting what you want? The fight is inside. Once you win the fight in your head. And sometimes when I see beautiful women go, oh, I'm ugly, I'm saying, oh, she has not fought the fight with herself. Once you fight the fight with yourself, you fought the fight and you win. But if you don't fight the fight, you're going to be there struggling with your confidence for the rest of your life. Fight the fights. Islam stops many, especially females. Then why are you letting something stop you? Are you tied there? Are you tied to Islam? There are many, religion is a construct of man. There are many other religions that will not suppress you. It's very hard to find a religion that doesn't suppress women, but they exist. Find them, or find your version of Islam that doesn't suppress women. There are many people who are in Islam who have found a way to, worship without having to be suppressed. All that suppression, I don't think it's Allah's will for women to be suppressed. I don't think it's Allah's will. I think it's man-made. It's a man-made construct. Allah will not create a beautiful woman and want her to be suppressed. That is all man-made. Teres Kankindi, thank you so much for 100 stars. I don't know much about Islam, but I know suppression is not of God. It's man-made, the man-made construct. When you feel suppressed, it's not God. God wants to elevate you, wants to take you higher. That's not of God. So find your own version of Islam that does not suppress you, because all that suppression is not of God. Allah is love. Allah is not suppression. Okay? Allah is not violence. All that is all man-made constructs inside of religion, because man will always use what they can use to get what they want. That being said, nobody is infinitely confident. Nobody wakes up in the morning like a superhero. I don't wake up in the morning like a superhero, but I fight the fight in my head. Once that voice, that self-defaming voice, that voice that's always making you feel like, oh, you're nothing, you're this, that voice, usually your own voice. People always have the voice, their own personal voice, talking down on them. Once you believe in that voice, that's the end. You believe that voice that's telling you that you're not it, you're not good enough, you're blah, blah, blah. Once you believe that voice, that's it. I told God, I said, I want this platform so I can talk to people, so I can tell them the truth. Pat Wickham, thank you for 1,000 stars, my love. Janet Ryder, thank you for 100 stars. Let me tell you the truth. I am not confident. Where did you get that from? How did you think? How did you get confident? What about me is giving confident? But you see, when I'm nervous, blown out of my mind, on a new stage, in a new experience, I have nothing. What I do is I make sure that doesn't stop me. You have to fight the fight in your head. It's a fight. If you don't treat it like a fight, you're going to live your life. You're going to live your life as a prisoner to the voice in your head that tells you you're nothing, that tells you you're not confident, that tells you you're insecure, that tells you all this nonsense. Someone put it in there. Someone said you're not confident. When I was younger, I went for a performance. I finished performing, and someone said, "I don't know how to sing." Corinne Hudson, Vickery, thank you so much for 1,000 stars. Love you. This stupid man said, "You don't know how to sing. Just stick to rapping, okay? Stick to rapping." Now, I'm a young singer. I have a lot of things to learn, but I know how to sing. But that man said it to me, and I personalized it. I imbibed it. It was until I fought the good fight in my head, and I realized, oh my God, that man projected his nonsense in me, and I personalized it. Your mother must have said something stupid out of anger to you as a child. You've personalized it. You've taken it inside. You believe it as true. Do you know that because you believe it as true, you act like it? You project yourself like it. You project yourself like there's something wrong with you, like something is going bad with you. That's how you project yourself to the world. You have to fight the inner fight in your head. It starts from here. If I go into a competition with somebody and one look at the person, I can tell that this person hasn't fought the fight. The person is fighting themselves inside their head, and they haven't won. I already know I have the upper hand because I already did the fight, and I won for me. Whatever you believe, it will show up in the way you carry yourself. It will show up in your voice, your charisma, the way you talk, your diction. It will show up in everything. All that you believe in your head will come through your pores, through everything, the way you walk, the way you even stand. So you better fight that fight and believe that you are the shit. You better believe you're the shit, or else this world will eat you and spit you out. This world is cutthroat. I am in Hollywood. If you don't fight the fight of confidence, you think here is the place that someone will say, "Don't worry, you're fine, you're good, No one babies you here. It's either you have it or you don't. So you better fight the fight. Your negative words, the things you say in your head and you believe, they show up in your body language. If you believe you're ghetto, you're gonna be ghetto. You will not even know when you are doing it, because that's a belief. Yeah, that is what you believe, so that is what you will portray. If you believe that you are dumb, you are not smart because somebody in your classroom or your teacher when you were in school told you were dumb, but you know that you are not dumb. You know the things that you have experienced and how you have overcome them. But somebody told you that you're dumb, so you believe it. You will show up as dumb because you believe it. Kathy J. Ahmed, thank you for 100 stars. You will show up as dumb. If someone tells you you are a slut, you are a bitch, you are a slut, you are a cunt, you are a bitch, every day, you imbibe it, you believe it. Guess what? You will show up as a cunt, as a bitch. That's what you will show up as. Be careful. Be careful what you believe. Believe everything is based on belief. If you believe you are a superstar, you are born to be great. You are meant for the stage. You are meant for excellence. You are meant for change. You are the revolution. It will show up in the way you show up for yourself. It would show up in the way you even talk, in the way you breathe. People will say, "Oh, she thinks she all that." Because you do. Kathy J. Ahmed, thank you for 2,000 stars, my love. Thank you so much. Because you do. People can smell it. We humans, we can smell it. We can smell when someone thinks they're the shit. You better believe. Fight that fight in your head. It starts from inside your mind. Because once you believe inside your head, you will show up as that. You will show up with what you believe. Beyonce comes out, she says, "Hey, Miss Carter." She believes she's the shit. She comes out, she believes that she's the queen and all the people are her bees and she's the queen bee. That belief is what is helping her sell stadiums, and she has been selling stadiums since she was a teenager. She believed it, and it is her reality. Whatever you believe inside, it's what the world will become. I believe I will touch every crevice of this earth with my music. I believe that I am a worldwide superstar. It's a belief. I know this. I know this because I believe it. because I believe it, the world is opening up for me. I just visited 3 countries in 1 month. Do you think I believed that I was going to be a worldwide superstar when I was 2 years old? Guess what? Yes! And I never let anybody take that belief away from me. Oh no. My phone is getting hot. My phone got hot. Oh no. Sorry about the break in transmission. Sorry guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button if you're just joining. Hit the like button now, please. Sorry for the break in transmission. My phone's temperature got hot because it was on the windowsill. Let me quickly resume the live video. My phone got hot because it was on the windowsill. Sorry about that. I was talking about confidence. There's nobody who is born confident. Today, I want you to, you know what I want you to do today? I want you to start to take that fight in your head as a real fight that you have to fight. You see, when you say, oh, I gotta fight this girl, I gotta fight this girl, this girl, that is how I need you to take the fight for your narrative in your head. Take it seriously. Louisa Newell, thank you for still being here. Love you. Kathy J. Ahmed, thank you for 2,000 stars. Appreciate you. Chlorine Hudson Vickery, thank you for 1,000 stars. Janet Rideout, thank you for 100. Pat Wickham, thank you for 1,000. I love you. I love you all. I'm going back to my topic. It's on confidence. People do it scared. People do it very scared. But they do it anyways. They do it anyways. You see, there's a fight, there's a war going on with your mind. There's a war going on with what you believe. What you believe is what you become. What you believe is what you are. If you believe you are the shit, you are the shit. If you believe you are the shit, you are the shit. It is what it is. Many people tell me, Korra, you're so confident, you're so confident. It's because I've won the war inside my mind. The war inside my mind is won. You cannot even convince me that I'm not the shit. So when someone is coming to come and convince me, oh, you are not, I'm looking at them because, honey, I've been there, I've done that, I know who I am. I know exactly who I am. This is not lit enough. I'm trying to avoid. Hello, is that your car? Oh, I was like, ah. If you're trying to convince me that I'm not the shit, I look at you and I say, interesting. Because I know who I am. I know exactly who I am. Do you know who you are? Have you fought the fight inside your mind? Okay, so let me teach you how to fight the fight. Now, I've told you about the fight. It's a real thing. The fight is a real thing. Okay? Kathy J. Ahmed, thank you for 2,000 stars. The fight is a real thing. Now, how do you fight this fight? The fight is the knowledge of who you are. I want you to think about your life. Think about any time anybody has ever complimented you in your life. Can you remember if someone complimented you? What did they say? What did they say? What did they say when they complimented you? Yes. Now that is an external validation. Hold that one in your purse. Now think about yourself. What is something that you personally like about yourself? Tell me. What is something you like about yourself? Hold that one in your purse. Great job. Now tell me, what are the 3 things that you think you're good at? What are the 3 things you think you're good at? Good. Hold that one in your chest. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the 3 things you should always think about when you look at yourself in the mirror. The external validation, the thing you think about yourself, and the things you think you're good at. Don't think about anything bad. Focus on the good things. These are the ways to win the fight. The fight is a fight that has to be won. It has to be fought and it has to be won. And if you don't do it, you're going to end up insecure. You're going to end up walking with a slouch. You're going to end up feeling like trash. Because that's what you believe. And what you believe is what you become. What you believe you are is what you are. If you don't believe that you are the shit, then you will be whatever you believe is what you are. If you believe you're the shit, you're the shit. People say, "Oh, don't come off as rude. Don't come off as what is this?" They try to make you feel bad for wanting to be more than what you are. They try to make you feel bad about it. Oh, she's got the main character energy. She's a narcissist. She's a la 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 la. Why do you think narcissists are the most successful in the world? Because they believe that they are something and they don't let anybody tell them otherwise. They believe it and they get what they want from this world. So if you like, in your people pleasing, try and not show who you are, you know? Try and be something that you're not. In your people pleasing, they'll try and make you feel like you're cocky, you're conceited. You better believe that you are the shit. Because what you believe you are, they will treat you like trash and they'll be feeling justified about it, because whatever you think you are is what you are. But if they come to you and they sense an air about you, oh shoot, she's different, she's royalty. Oh shoot, she's different. There's something about her. She's different. They're gonna treat you in accordance. So the fight is in your mind. Believe what you are. Okay? I'm sorry that this was like all over the place. But I just needed to tell you guys about this, because I get a lot of people telling me, "Korra, how are you so confident? How are you not confident? How are you going through life not thinking you are the shit? How? In this life, they will show you shaggy. People will treat you how you treat yourself. You are the shit. You are the main character of your life. You are the number one in your story. There will always be something in your mind trying to bring you down. Heck, the entire society is tailored around making you feel bad about yourself so you can spend money on things that make you feel better. They take the beauty out of the world and turn it into luxury and make you pay for it. They take all the things that will make you, experientially confident and turn it into monetizable assets. So yes, the entire world is fighting that fight with you in your head. They don't want you to feel like this. They don't want you to feel like you're the shit. They name it all sorts of things so they can treat you any way they want and get away with it. They name it main character syndrome, narcissism. You better believe you're the shit, or else they will treat you like trash and get away with it. When you know you're the shit and they know that you're the shit, they will think twice when they are treating you. Even if everybody is going on the black, no, but you know that Korra can, she can't do that. You know she's not gonna take that. Why? Because it's just that she's not gonna take that. Exactly. Exactly. In my culture, they say a word is enough for the wise. But I hope a word is enough for both the wise, the foolish, the crazy, the greedy, the insane, everything. I hope this word is enough for you. You are the main character of your story. Nobody's confident. Everyone is doing it scared, but they're doing it anyways. Everyone is nervous. We are all humans, but yet we show up and we do it. You better do it. And stop putting other people in a pedestal. Oh, I love Korra. Oh, she's my angel. She's my idol. What is idol? Why can't you be your own idol? Why can't you be your own idol? Do it scared. Every day, do something that scares the living crap out of you. You know what that does? It pulls that vision of yourself, the vision of the ideal you, it pulls it into frame. It makes you see yourself for who you are. The magnificent work of art that you are. Stop idolizing strangers on the internet. Stop idolizing people you don't know. You just see fractions of their stories tailored to make you admire, and you open your mouth in my idol. What about the person looking at you in front of the mirror? What about them? When was the last time you even said I love you to them? Do you know that you are exquisite? Do you know that as I speak to you, there's something that is inside you that has not been tapped because you don't believe that you have anything to offer the world? It's all inside here. Fight the fight inside this glass protected by your skull. Fight the fight in this jelly inside your skull. Fight the fight, the good fight of self-esteem starts in here. Why is it that once you see 3 women walking towards you, you instantly know the one who is confident, the one who is insecure, and the one who has issues? Why? Because we human beings, we can smell it. Just talk to anybody who has been at a beauty pageant. You see 3 women walking. You just know the one that has fought the fight in her head and believes she's the shit. You just know from the way she walks. Whatever you believe, it exudes in your body language, your body, everything about you will spill what you believe. You better fight that fight, because everyone can see that you are not the winner in your head. When you are struggling with your self-esteem, your confidence, your identity, the whole world can see you struggling. Bye, guys. This is all I wanted to tell you this morning. Thanks for following me. Don't forget to send stars and super thanks. I love you. Bye bye. Have a huge